Hi guys! It is a lovely summer afternoon today, and I figured it's the perfect time to film a chill, draw and cook with me video. So I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna be drawing on my Tasty Fuel sketchbook, which is my food sketchbook, and I'm using my Himi gouache, some colored pencils and other drawing supplies. Okay, this weird looking thing is a new eraser I bought, very random, and I wanted to unbox this with you guys, so let's do it together. I really like to make and own weird looking things. Like, how cool would it be if someone asked you for an eraser and you just pulled out this Fry's eraser? I mean, it's really a conversation opener, and I really like things like that. We are all set and ready to start drawing. So the clip I showed you earlier is me preparing rice, and that's because we're doing sushi today. I love making sushi. I've been making sushi for a year, and I really wanted to have a dedicated spread in my food sketchbook about sushi. So here I am drawing sushi in 3 different languages: Japanese, English, and Arabic. I'm gonna be adding a lot of Arabic lettering. I think Arabic lettering looks good with Japanese lettering. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. So I actually have a video making this sketchbook and explaining why I made a food sketchbook, and it's really because I wanted to record my food journey in the sketchbook. So for me personally, my food journey began when I started making my lunchbox, and that was about a year ago. And so before that, I didn't really used to cook anything, so my lunchbox really made me open my eyes to the world of cooking, and ever since then I've really been into cooking and trying out new recipes and all that stuff. And I remember that sushi was the first thing I really wanted to make, and also sushi looks really good in lunchboxes. And I don't know if you guys have heard of the bento box culture in Japan. All that to say that I'm not a very good cook, and I don't do the most professional sushi, but I try to do what I see online, and I'm trying to get better with time. So the ingredients I use are usually just like the things that I have in my house, so like cucumbers, avocados, mangoes, crab sticks, and there is a secret ingredient that I will not be sharing here. I will be adding it on top of the sushi that I will be making. Speaking of that, I finished my draft with my pencil, and it's time for me to take a little break. The rice is cooled and it is time to make our sushi. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, the process of spreading the rice evenly throughout the nori sheet is very hard, and I'm still not good at it, but I'm getting better. And it takes me some time to just prepare everything. I think sushi is not hard. I mean, you just spread the rice, and then you put the ingredients, and then you roll them. But I personally think that the prep is like the time-consuming part. The sushis are finally done. They look really cute, and I've added an extra boiled egg because I felt like I needed a bit more protein, especially that crab sticks, they don't have a lot of crab. They're mainly starch. By the way guys, the orange topping on top of the sushi is the secret ingredient. I think some of you are gonna guess. Let's see. Okay, now that I'm no longer hungry, because I can't draw while I'm hungry, we're gonna be starting the coloring phase, and I just sprayed a little bit of water on top of my Himi gouache because they tend to, get dry, and this part is always so therapeutic for me, and I'm really liking my Himi gouache. I actually unboxed it a couple of videos ago, and so far so good. I really like it. I haven't been able to draw on it a lot because I've been busy, but that's not an excuse. I'm using my microns by Sakura. I use them in every single video. I love them. I highly recommend them. And I really like the look of a line art with gouache. I think it looks really nice and defined. And it's time for food break number 2. I have some watermelons that my mom got me. I love seeing my drawings coming together slowly. This is like the most rewarding part of drawing on your sketchbook, so I really recommend you do that all the time, very frequently. Don't leave too much time between a spread or an illustration and another, because it's gonna be harder for you to start a new one again. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Actually, now that I talk about it, I should go and start a new spread. So yeah, I'm just finishing up all the details, like all the highlights with my white posca pen, and I use also another sign pen from Unibazl. This one's great, but I've been having some issues with it. Still on the run for a white pen, still haven't found the right one yet. If you guys have any recommendations, I would love to hear that as well. And after I don't know how many hours, this spread is done. It's getting late, I'm gonna go sleep, and then I'm gonna show you how it looks like during the day with natural light. And here is the final reveal of the spread in all of its glory. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I definitely want it to be a little bit more colorful, but that's a new goal for a new spread. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun filming it. It was very easy to film, especially compared to like my paper cutout projects that take like weeks to film. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!